is an emergency. I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
On my hands. All right. So, well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays, so don't tell me. And if you do happen to tell me, it won't make a difference for your reading, okay?
Okay.
All right, I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. The more energy you bring to the reading, the better. Try to listen to the message and not the character. Where at work, you're going to be getting 10 cards plus a chakra reading. You get to ask a question, and you get to ask a question if you choose to before we go to each house, before we move on to another house. But when you come to the, or you could not deny asking that card a question. But when we get to the 7th house, you must ask that card a question. I don't care what it is. If you choose not to, that means the reading is over.
Okay.
All right. Now we got that out the way. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right. So why is Spirit telling me you're currently dating a warrior, or like a Viking, a warrior, something with an axe, or somebody that does melee combat? He keeps showing me like the axe is very prevalent, like Thor. I got to figure out what's going on.
Yes, I'm not dating anybody at the moment.
Well, they keep showing me Viking, axes, Thor. Maybe it's the former Shango trying to come in. What's your type? Because I'm seeing white people, so I don't know what that's about. We'll figure it out.
I mean, my type is black man, strong, direct, independent, but also open with communication.
Okay, so I'm seeing. Why are they showing me Vikings, warriors, Thor? I got to figure that out. So, all right, let's jump on into this one. So we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego. Ooh, excuse me. It's just spirit. I'm not tired. Your first house represents your ego, your self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. And this house right here, you have Oshun. You have Oshun in this house. So basically, Oshun is saying that although you fancy yourself to be submissive, and humble, sweet, pure, innocent, she says that this is a show that you're putting on and this is not you. So you're a little bit more rough and tumble than what you're letting everybody to believe. She's saying that's okay. But when the right one comes, and I hate to use this word in this new society we live in, when the right one comes, you're going to have to allow yourself to be tamed for real. And that's what Oshun is saying, not me. Is that making sense to you?
It is making sense. I'm definitely, when I do meet somebody, I don't automatically want to be submissive because I feel like they haven't shown themselves for me to be submissive. But it does make sense that if the real one comes along, then I will have to be submissive. And the emphasis for real is kind of like, yeah, I know how I am. It would be hard, but it would be something that I would have to do.
All right. Now, this is coming from her, who you fancy yourself to be. So keep in mind, okay. Let's not skip over the things she's saying. This is a facade you're putting off. So I think if you want that particular person, that real energy, that real man to come through, I think you need to stop like, oh, I gotta get my nails done, I gotta get my hair done. Oh, child, what? You so strong, you got some big muscles. I think you need to leave that shit alone and be like, listen, I think you fine and I want you. Something like that. You need to be more of the aggressive type versus the daunty little thing you're attempting to make it out that you are. Because let me tell you something. It only takes 90 days for somebody to see the true person that they dating. All right. Would you like to ask her a question?
When I meet the right person by being submissive, am I going to open up more, or am I going to be more closed off?
Spirit, will she open up more or close herself off to this new fella? Power of joy. Shit, you're gonna be wide open. You ever heard the term busted wide open? There you have it. They made it. They made that song directly for when you meet this gentleman.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go over to your spirits too. Now we're gonna go over to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economic. Excuse me. Represents your current economics. Money right here, right now. In this house right here, you have Obatala. Having Obatala in this house right here, he's basically saying, okay, your money is tied to some kind of blessing. A religious faction, a blessing, or you got a money jar stuffed somewhere. And he's saying this is where your money is coming from. Now what he's saying, just because you have this work, this money jar, this prosperity pops, whatever it is you fancy touching to get your finances, what he's saying is, when the last time you invested something or you took a look at it and see where you need to move it to, how much money you got coming in from it. Mm-hmm. Have you like reassuring yourself of the gains? You know what he's asking you?
So I've recently got into like the cryptocurrency space, and then also like stocks and just investing my money. Mm-hmm. But I'm heavily saving right now, and pretty much cutting any bills that I can so I can purchase a home.
Okay. So with this current money, I think you should ask him a question.
Yes. I'm currently stressed because I feel like I'm overthinking my decisions and my investments. Are these investments going to pay off soon?
Spirit, will her investment pay off? Go now. Will her investment pay off? Reflection. Offer. Go now. Reflection. Offer. Yes, they're going to pay off. But listen to me good. I shouldn't be giving financial advice. Listen, I'm not a financial advisor, guru, whatever. I'm just telling you what Spirit is saying, so don't hang your hat on the shit I say about this, okay? Disclaimer.
Right.
All right, so what I think you need to do is really look at your portfolio, and what he's saying to me is you need to check on the gains that you have gotten. If you have gotten any gains, take the gain out and leave the initial base in. You follow me?
Yes.
Thing. But that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. So look at the gains that you already received and assess that, but you're doing good. The reward is going to pay off, okay?
Okay, good.
All right, now we're going to go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and it's governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. And in this house, you got to take communication for what it is, good or bad. Just take it as information. In this house right here, you have the Undines and the Mermaids. You have the Undines and the Mermaids in the upright position. Having this card in the upright position, Spirit say, why are you forcing communication with people? They saying you're literally forcing them to talk to you. When they don't call you, you're double texting them, you're emailing them, you're literally trying to call them every 5 minutes. Why are you being a bugaboo? Is there somebody you're trying to get in contact with? Maybe I went a little extreme.
No, I mean at this point, no. There isn't anyone that I'm trying to get in contact with. I know when I like start to talk to people, I could be a little bit excited, or I can be excited, and sometimes I'll call and text. But I haven't done that in a while. But I could definitely say I've done that in the past. But you know, as I've gotten older, I've pretty much stopped doing that.
Well, Spirit is saying everything you're doing is an emotional conversation. You'll see something online and I need to call somebody and tell them about it. You hear about something. I need to call somebody and tell somebody about it. Listen, what fancy your emotion don't fancy everybody else's emotion. So Spirit saying you're coming out very pushy with your communication. Whether you're calling somebody repeatedly, texting somebody repeatedly, emailing somebody repeatedly. Spirit say this is something that you need to stop doing.
Okay, that's crazy because I am the type of person that I am pretty bad at responding to people and reaching out.
They didn't say nothing about responding. They saying when you feel like it's about you, you reach out to them.
Got it. Okay. And I'm being pushy about that.
Correct.
Talk about something that I want to talk about.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. How can I stop being so pushy?
Spirit.
I feel like that's a pretty obvious question, but
How can she stop being so pushy in her communication? First thing Spirit say, work your magic. So when Spirit say work your magic, how can you stop being so pushy in your communication and work your magic? Spirit say just try to find something to do. Occupy yourself. Idle hands. They keep saying idle hands. If you doing your own thing, you won't need to call nobody.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes, absolutely.
Now we're going to go over here to your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represent your actual house and home where you live. I would like to say it also represents the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the 5 of air in the upside down position. Congratulations, everything is going really cool. There's nobody insulting you, betraying you, or anything in your home. You are A-OK. And before you ask Spirit, say, huh?
No, I would definitely agree.
Now, before you ask this question, Spirit say there are no ghosts and no spirits in your house that's fucking with you either. Now, would you like that?
What?
There is no ghost or spirits in your house fucking with you. If you was gonna think that way, Spirit say your house is very peaceful, zen la. Okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
No.
All right. Now we're gonna go up here to Jesus Christ. Now I'm gonna go up here to your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. This is also what you get your courage and your strength from. In this house right here, you have the 8 of air in the upside down position. Can I say somebody is fantasy landing right now? Somebody got their imagination running wild? And don't just think it's in your head, because this is verbally you talking to somebody verbally about this too.
About fantasy?
Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck.
Right.
I said fantasy. I said fantasy because I say fantasy because I'm being tactful. So you have the 8 of air upside down. This represents a bird that's been locked up in a cage. But keep in mind, number 8 represents your mind subconsciously. If this cage is turned upside down and this door has slid open on its own accord and this bird communication can fly out at will, this means that you're speaking to someone about your future endeavors, whether it's going out on dates, whether it's screwing, whether it's you want to play lotto. It's just saying that you are being quite the chatty Cathy about your desires.
I have been talking to one person in particular, and we kind of have similar interests, so we kind of like bounce ideas off of each other.
Well.
And it's a lot of things are in the future, so we're not necessarily, we're talking about the moment, but a lot of these things, our plans are for the future.
Gotcha. The bearing the real deal, and I'm being tactful. I see everything. So the message Spirit have for you right here. Spirit says there's nothing wrong with it. Spirit say keep on letting your imagination go. It's a good thing.
Okay.
He's not warning you for nothing. He's just saying if you can avoid sending pictures.
Okay.
Don't do that. Some people aren't mature enough to receive that and keep that locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely. I do know.
That's all he's saying. Would you like to ask this card a question?
I would say the person that I'm talking to, is it going to become more serious?
Spirit, will this endeavor with the person she's talking to become more serious? Stay focused. Freedom. Father, husband, brother, son. There you have it. Yes, it's gonna become way serious, more so than you can imagine. Yep. You guys gonna fall in love once y'all guys connect. You're gonna be in, it's gonna be a love thing. It's gonna be something good, enjoyable. Praise God.
Praise Him.
Praise Him. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house right here, you have the 5 of fire in the upside down position. I'm just going to flat out say it. Darling, whatever you invested in, I would say keep it, because for the future, I'm going to say within 7 months, it's going to yield you a big gain, because Spirit say there is no action required to get this money. It's going to come to you. No action required. These people beating up on a dragon, and the card came upside down. The Spirit say they done put their weapons down. They ain't got to fight this dragon no more.
Okay, shoot.
Good job.
What did you say?
I said good job.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like smiling ear to ear right now. Should I keep investing in it? Can I expect that? Like, should I keep adding on to the current investments that I do have?
Spirit, should you keep adding on to this current investment? Spirit said, focus upon your strength, energy healing. Focus upon your strength, energy healing, and let it go. Focus upon your strength, energy healing, and let it go. He said you got to drop one. Where are you stronger in the investment at? Like what?
Like where am I putting in my investment?
Yeah, he's saying you have to let one go. Which one is yielding you the bigger gains?
So right now I invested in Ethereum, and that's, if you're into crypto, that's kind of right now the biggest gainer.
Right.
But I have maybe like four other coins outside of Ethereum. And so I'm always juggling between which one should I spend, this, $100 on. And it's not massive money, but it's like, small amount of money, but I'm doing it continuously, like weekly, every week.
So,
and I'm just wondering, like, where should I split these, this $100 on,
that's just what Spirit said about your second house. You need to take a look at the gains that you're making, take a little bit out, leave it in. Well, Spirit says you need to focus on your strength, energy healing, and let one go. So I think you need to let the one go after you take a research and you look. of all your coins and your other investment and see what haven't made you a profit, and then let that one go.
Okay.
But yeah, keep doing what you're doing, but you gotta let one go. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and it's governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. Oh. And in this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upside down position. Having this card in in your 7th house upside down position, Spirit is saying it's like you're letting go the past issues that held you back in a previous relationship. It's like you're really letting those issues go because you're no longer harboring the secrets, the heartbreak and the heartache. But Spirit say you're too young. Kinda, it's a young thing going on with you that you really haven't experienced nothing to be so. You haven't experienced nothing to be so that you didn't experience nothing so heavy that it had to turn you this way, I should say. But Spirit say you're letting it go, and that's a good job.
Yeah. I can definitely say I'm letting go a lot of hurt. And it's just disappointments. It's not really anything like crazy, like Spirit said. Nothing too drastic, but I do hold. Sometimes I have a habit of holding on to things that people have done me wrong, and I just decide to let that go.
Yep, you did good. So good, things are working out for you in your relationship section. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Far as my relationship, okay. Will I be able to build a stronger relationship with people that I meet in the future? Build stronger relationships with people that I meet in the future.
Spirit say, what kind of relationship? This is in your house of romance, love and passion, marriage. Are you trying to marry multiple people?
No, I want to marry one person, so I just want to know if that's like in my future.
Spirit, so ask Spirit, are you going to marry this particular individual that's in your future versus meet multiple strong connection with people? Because in your 5th house, if we're talking about the same one, they gave you father, husband, brother, son. They saying it's going to be a great time. It's going to be something great. Y'all going to connect physically. So ask a question if you're pertaining to him.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I'm going down.
Did you? Yeah. Do you want to ask your 7th house a question?
Oh, well, no. Well, if Spirit already answered the question in the 5th house, so if this one is about relationships, I feel like this is the one where I have to ask the question.
Exactly.
He's already answered it in the 5th house.
Don't matter. Still gotta ask the question.
Okay. Will I be happy in this relationship?
Will she be happy in this relationship? Spirit said, in my Mexican voice, you can do it. All right. So you win. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 8th house. This is amazing right here. We're gonna go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, dream about, desire, etc. In this house right here, you have the 8 of fire in your 8th house. You have the 8 of fire in the upright position. Spirit saying, oh my God, I need to call you crazy legs because you are off the wang. You are making promises, darling. This ain't just talk. You're making promises.
Like good promises or bad that kind of thing.
Let's stop the chatter.
I can't.
Let's stop the chatter. No matter what it is you desiring, you're promising somebody, okay, that desire is gonna be fulfilled. If you let's say you want to move to a new apartment, you're promising somebody, I promise I'll be done by this date. Let's say you want to explore some crazy sexual shit. I promise it's gonna happen like this. You are adamant. Mm-hmm. Let your imagination run wild. That's the magic of WonderWorks. I'm cheesy, I know.
You're funny.
You understand what this? Do you understand what this card is saying right here in your 8th house of subconscious mind?
Maybe I'm not understanding it, but I think that I'm making promises and I'm adamant, so these promises are going to be fulfilled.
Come hell or high water.
Okay.
Oh, Trevor, when I meet you, I'm going to blow your wig off. Trevor, you're going to grow all of your hair. Even though you lost it at 13, you're going to have a full head of hair when I get done with you, Trevor. You got me?
Where did you get that name from?
I just be talking. The spirit tell me to say Trevor, I say Trevor. Tell me his name ain't Trevor.
Oh my gosh, that's the name of the person that I'm talking to.
Spirit tripping, man. Spirit, don't give me Spirit.
Oh my God.
Spirit, do not give me the exact person's name, man.
Oh my God.
I just said what Spirit told me to say.
That's crazy because we are in a distant, we're not officially together, but we met and we don't live in the same state, so
Well,
it's kind of like that momentum is building up, which is crazy.
You know what? I think I just showed my God card too much right there. All right. So, would you like to ask this card? I don't know you. I don't know your people. Spirit told me to say the name Trevor and make it a joke. I didn't know that your boo thing that all this card is about is Trevor. I'm the real deal. I'm the real deal.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you are. I've been watching your videos. You are the real deal. But gosh, that was crazy.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Oh my god. Are these promises overreaching? Like, am I overreaching with the promises?
Spirit, is she overreaching with these here promises? Spirit say it right. Is she overreaching? Follow your heart. Mother, wife said, no, you're going to have to fulfill these promises because this is your man. This is your guy. This is your guy.
Okay.
Do everything you say because he's going to hold you to it because he's looking at the whole wife.
Hold me accountable.
Yeah, he's looking at the whole wife thing. So if you say you're going to pull a Montgomery, you goddamn well better pull that goddamn Montgomery. Oh, Lord have mercy, God forgive me. I'm going to go into your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and it's governed by Jupiter. The 9th house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what will come. And in this house right here, you have the air element in the upright position. Spirit says what's coming to you is going to humble your ass. You're going to be like, all that I'm tough and I'm strong and I got my own shit, strong independent woman. You're gonna be like, yes, honey, yes. I can never leave my parents. They depend on me. So then he say, baby, pack your shit, let's move. Yes, dear. You are finna be humbled like hell. Spirit say, this is your dude. They go to Viking and the warrior type shit, the Thor Shango energy. Okay, now it's coming. So what's coming to you is exactly what the fuck you asked for. You wanted a masculine warrior type cat, a tooth chipper and all that shit. You got it.
Okay. Holy.
Hey, you asked for it, you get it. Universe is the most powerful source I done seen. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Hmm. Uh, what about my future career?
Spirit, what's going? Go ahead.
Oh no, I'm thinking about making a transition in my career, so I'm just be an entrepreneur instead of working a 9 to 5. But I'm wondering if that's going to be the right decision.
Spirit, what's going on with her future career? Spirit said your future career, you're gonna make money. So if you're looking at getting a future career, you're going to whatever you do in your future career, because Spirit gave you flow of prosperity. So what did you decide to do in your future career?
For me?
Yes, because he got flow of prosperity.
So I'm currently working corporate insurance. It's pretty boring, but I like it. But I want to branch out and be an esthetician. So a person who cares for skin. So aesthetics, all about beauty and aesthetics.
Some person that cares for skin, like a dermatologist?
Well, a dermatologist is a doctor, so not a doctor. I would be somebody who would do facials, and if you have acne, I would clean out your pores, or if you wanted to do say waxing. Anything that involves aesthetics. So it can be even non-surgical liposuction. It's an array of things. It's a huge array of things. But one that people know the most is facials and clearing up skin. So without any type of medication.
So you gonna get a Brazilian waxes and such on? I hear so much about
Brazilian waxes, yes. Yes. So anything that revolves around beauty, waxing, hair, skin, waxes.
Spirit say you got the flow of prosperity right here, so that is a great job. And might I add, you have my support 100%. Keep it clean. Oh, that's a dad joke. That's a dad joke. Now, why is Spirit talking about Arizona?
Oh my gosh, there.
What's in Arizona?
Arizona is where the guy I'm talking to is.
All right, this is too much.
This is crazy.
Hey,
in a good way. I love it. What is Spirit saying about Arizona?
You'll do good with this obstetrician thing in Arizona.
In Arizona, okay.
So consider it. Damn, Spirit, you on point today, boy. I'm gonna give you a nice old apple. All right, now we're finna go up here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and is governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. This is how everybody will see you. You have no control of this. And in this house right here, you have the 2 of water in the upright position. 2 of water in the upright position represents somebody coming together. So people are going to see you with your mate, with your man, in love, done deal. Y'all going to have a united front. Done deal. People can't stop this here. You did good. Now, only thing Spirit is telling me, I want you to tell him, is he older than you?
By 1 year.
All right. So I want him.
Not older.
Tell him to really go and get a medical checkup on his testicles. Probably get his testosterone level up or so. So the babies can start being made, because he's going to have an issue. Not saying getting it up. Just an issue with the baby making.
Okay.
So just be a woman and coast his ass into that, because Spirit say make sure she get his nuts checked.
Go to the doctor.
Yeah, push him to it. All right, but everybody gonna see you in love with this particular Trevor from Arizona that I just pulled out the sky. I'm the real deal, y'all. Real deal. All right. Would you like to ask this card a question?
How do my friends see me? Like, I have really great relationships with my friends, and I just want to know if I'm, a good friend back to them.
Spirit, how do her friends see her? Purification. Ooh. Open your heart to love. Come out of the closet. Your friends see you as a little bit tamed. They saying you could do a hell of a lot more because they see everything you can be more than you see what you can be. They saying you're a little goody goody. You're just too goody goody. So they saying you could do a little better.
Okay.
All right. That was your 10 card portion. Now you ready for your chakra energy / health? However everybody call it something different.
Yes, I'm ready.
Ow! These went over there. But I'm going to do just what they say. Just how they have it. Just how they have it. Just how they have it. I'm going too far, but they're going to come just how they is. All right. First, we're going to talk about the root. Your root, you're open. You're open to travel. You're open to moving. We already know that. Spirit say you'll move to outer space if you had to. So travel is in the cards, okay? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
So travel is in the cards, and don't be afraid to take a road trip out there to see your boo, okay? And to take a look around while you're out there. Now, when it comes up here to your lady parts, your JJ, Spirit said you really keeping it close. You didn't lie. You didn't lie. You're saving it. I mean, you're saving it like Wendy Houston. Saving all my love for you. Yeah, Spirit said you're doing the right thing. Spirit said keep it like that. You're going to be gladly rewarded, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go up into your reproductive system. I need for you to go get your reproductive system checked as well. Spirit say there's a crack in it. And you know why Spirit is telling both of y'all to go get y'all reproductive system checked?
Yes.
Do I see? Did you tell this person that y'all gonna have babies in the future? You want to have his babies?
So we actually, I want to have kids, not a lot, but he's kind of like on the fence on it. So he's like, at this point, he doesn't really want to have kids, but he would be, if he met the right person, he would be more able to entertain the option.
All right, have him get his nut checks, and you go get yours checked, so to make sure when the time comes, baby making boom.
Got it. Okay.
And boom goes the dynamite. All right. Now we're going to get up here to your digestive system. What are you saying, Spirit? This ain't bad. Digestion. What's up with this shot? What are you eating that's electric, lemony, sour, spicy? They just saying you eating something that's shocking your system. Literally, electricity is flowing through your digestive system. Unless you're biting on a goddamn electrical plug, what the hell are you eating that's really not agreeing with you?
I don't know. I mean, I do like my occasional Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich. But that, I mean, it doesn't agree with me, but it is, I mean, it is fast food.
My spirit say stop eating the spicy chicken sandwich that doesn't agree with you. Your digestive system can't take it. Because I'm seeing lightning bolts flash through your intestines.
No, I don't. No, when I eat that spicy chicken sandwich, I don't feel anything.
You just going off the nostalgia of the taste. Spirit is saying, I'm inside your digestive system right now. I'm looking at the lightning. Spirit say, lay off the spicy food.
Say stop. Okay.
Goddamn spicy chicken sandwich. And Chick-fil-A shit really is good. And that bitter ass electric lemonade. God help me.
See, I get the sweet tea.
I love that sweet tea, but that lemonade, that motherfucker so tart, boy. Woo! I took a big old gulp one day with ice, and I started sweating. I took the fuck. I had to make sure they didn't put no lick in that bit. So yeah, be mindful of your diet. Lay off the spicy food for a while, okay?
Okay, but I would definitely say like just being more mindful, like you said, of the diet.
Now let's go up here to your kidneys. Your kidneys all right. Your lungs, they okay. All right. I don't see COVID. I don't see anything messing around with your lungs. I don't even see cigarette smoke. Okay.
No.
You gotta get.
You said you don't, or did you see cigarette smoke?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So if you're smoking, it ain't really taking effect on you, so you're good.
Okay.
All right. But really try to lay down off of them if you start smoking marijuana or the cigarette smoke. Do it sparingly because you got to bring a baby into that body eventually.
Okay.
Now we're going to get up here to your heart chakra. You are in love. It is what it is. This thing is so open. Why am I saying Gemini or twin? They keep saying they keep making the sign of Gemini inside your heart chakra.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
Are you in love? Are there somebody in love with you while you're in love with somebody else?
No, not that I'm not a Gemini.
No. Is anybody trying to get at you while you're trying to get at Trevor?
See. I mean, maybe there's people who reach out to me, but on a serious note, no.
Do me a favor, just be mindful of the communication you're having, kind of like leading somebody on, because they're saying somebody really likes you that's closer to you than you think, but you're liking somebody else. Because I'm seeing Gemini energy, like it can go either way. So maybe it's a friend that you're talking to, being cool with, etc., and you don't know that this motherfucker got secret feelings for you. But just be really.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still in communication with somebody that I used to talk to, but it's not on a serious note.
All right. Well, he's still in love with you. Spirit say, be mindful.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go up here to your throat chakra. You are talking. You're open, you're adamant, you're speaking your mind on every little occasion. Spirit saying this is good, but keep it in a positive text. Don't let too many people know your next move with this particular man, Trevor, that's coming your way. Whether you're moving to Arizona, whether you're doing this, whether you're talking about your finances. Spirit say don't blab, okay? Now we're getting up here to your crown. You're kind of closed off from anything that Spirit is trying to tell you. They're saying that you're very hard-headed, or you're very much trying to do things your own way. Spirit say for the next 6 to 7 months, you need to be looking around for signs, symbols, and tokens. Literally, because they're going to be giving you the signs that's going to lead you to where you need to be, okay?
Okay.
So no more just blah, blah, blah. Take your time, meditate, and see what's going on, okay?
Got it, okay.
All right. How did you like your reading?
I loved it. It was so on point. Like, I loved it.
All right. Now you see why the band.
you Spirit put the name into your.
Yes. I'm the real deal. People, I'm about the most underrated tarot reader on YouTube, man. I got Eric. Once people find out about me, they don't want to share me. I'm gonna keep you to myself, and I'm like, come on, y'all. I hear it a lot, but
yeah, because you're gonna be like not accepting me quiet.
Yeah, they say
like some of them are.
Yeah, they say I'm so bit up. They don't want nobody else to know about me. But hey, it's gonna get out. But yeah,
it's good. You are doing great, and I love it. I love watching your channel.
Appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna say congratulations on your newfound love, your newfound finances, and your newfound personality. And this is a blessing for me to even read you. Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it, and I love my reading.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I know you marked that it can be recorded, be put on YouTube. I just typically ask, do you want this to go up one day?
Yes, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you again, and you have a great evening.
Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, everybody. That was a great reading. Excellent reading. I'm just shocked. Spirit put the name, put the place where the brother live, and hey, if y'all don't believe Spirit real, you're crazy. And for all those people out there that doubt the Baron, I'm the real deal, y'all. Tune the horn. Toot. All right, that's enough of that. All right, everybody. Hit that like button if you ain't hit it. Hit that like button. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. All right, let me throw some floor water on these hands. All right, so I'm gonna be giving you a 10-card spread. All right.
All right.
Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. I do not believe in reading. I do not believe in reading zodiac signs and birthdays. So if you tell me your birthday, trust me, it will not make a difference.
I ain't gonna tell you.
I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. The more energy you bring to the reading, the better. I want your interaction with it now. I may ask you some questions, but just try to listen to the message and see what spirit got to say for you. And don't you be afraid to ask questions. All right?
Okay.
You can skip on the questions in any other house except your 7th house.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What did you say?
You can skip on the questions in any other house except your 7th house, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And that's my destiny house, correct?
Nope.
The 7th house?
That's your relationship. Oh, that's your relationship.
Oh, relationship, okay.
All right. With that being said, say your first name so I can pray over these cards. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, you do.
Why is spirit saying that you've been trying to do divination work?
Say it again?
Spirit either saying you've been reading tarot cards or trying to do some kind of form.
I do have a deck in my house, but I've been playing with it. I haven't really dived right into it.
Okay, because Spirit just told me when I was praying, he said that why she ain't divinating herself, she can do this herself. Okay?
I can.
Okay, I'm the real deal. I'm just locked in on you. City girl style. Tap, 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 in, baby. All right. I'm just letting you know. Spirit questioning your ass on this one here. All right.
I didn't know I had that type of power in me.
That's what he said just now. He said she can do it herself. Because I said, with my prayers, I say, give me the power of divination, to speak the truth to when I say your name, etc. And he was like, he didn't allow me to say that. He said she can do it herself. He said she can do it herself. She been playing with divination. She know how to do this. He kept talking, so I had to hold my prayer. but I finished it.
Okay. I need to be more connected. Like, how can I get more connected? I guess we can get into that. Let you go ahead and do your thing, and then we can get into it.
Okay. So I'm laying down your cards right now. I see why you haven't been able to tap in, and I see the distraction.
You see the what?
I see a big ass distraction. This is why
distraction?
Yep, this is why you haven't been able to do it. We finna go somewhere.
Okay.
I'm finna break this down to you because I'm not liking it right now.
Okay.
All right. We're going to start with your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and is governed by Mars. Your first house represents your ego, self-esteem, how you see yourself, how you treat yourself. This card represents you. In this house right here, you have the devil card in the upright position. Having the devil card in the upright position, Spirit saying you're too busy chasing your own ass to focus on what it is you need to focus on in your house. I don't know if you're trying to, I don't know if you hating your body shape or your body style. I don't know what's going on, but they saying you have this whole, I need to get right. I need to do better. I need to find a better way. I can do this different type energy. And it's becoming almost like an addiction. So to put it in a scenario, think about people who go and get augmented surgery. Get their ass done.
Oh, no, I ain't doing none of that.
No, nobody's saying you're doing it. I'm giving you an example. So let's say somebody go in there and get their tits done, their ass done, their lips done, their belly done. But then they look in the mirror and they still see something not right. They feel they got to get a little more. Spirit say there is an addiction for you to level up to the point where it's causing a distraction for you.
I don't know about that, but I do want to get in shape now. I do want to get in shape because I used to be a slim thing. When I mean slim. But now, you know, after having kids or whatever, I just want to work out. I don't want to do any type of argument, you know, any type of surgery.
No. Spirit not saying that you want to do these things. Spirit is saying that I gave you that as an example. Spirit, so let me give you another one. I want you to get this. So let's say that let's say you want a better house, or you want everybody who come to your house to see that you have that happy Susie homemaker style energy. You want your carpet to be clean. You want everything to be done, hair to be did, teeth to be white. I mean, you just want it to be immaculate when somebody think of you, look at you, or just you giving off a perception. Spirit say whatever you're doing to better yourself, it's becoming an addiction and it's becoming a distraction.
Okay, so what is it distracting me from?
What is it distracting you from?
Yeah, because you said it's becoming a distraction. So,
but you got it. But you say what is it distracting you from? But you don't know that what you're doing. You don't know what it is that you're doing that's becoming the distraction.
Well, you said me focusing on my body shape, or
no. I was giving you an example. It's not your body shape.
Okay,
I was giving examples. Because I gave you the body augmentation, then I gave you one that showed cleaning your house, making sure it's immaculate, or even if you want the best jewelry, the best car, the best kids, the best dog, anything that's causing you to level up that you see as you should level up, even that's having the best looking man, is causing a distraction. No matter what it is, you're addicted. Well, you're putting all of your time, energy, and talent into that thing that's distracting you. Do you know what it is that you got plans for that you put a lot of time and effort in?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you got a family gathering.
So what is distract? Like, I'm putting all my time into school, my kids, work. That's what I'm putting my time into.
Spirit, are you saying that that her schooling, her children, is a distraction from her leveling up? Let me ask Spirit that, but then I still want you to ask Spirit a question.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Spirit said, find the blessing in your current situation. Your Spirit say, okay. He says, I know that's good. you're still leaving out a piece of your spirituality, as far as you're not taking care of your spirit man.
Okay, so what do I need to do to take care of my spirit more?
What is it that she need to do to take care of her spirit man? Because she got to do school, she got to do the kids, she got to do it. Give me something. They saying peace offering. Why haven't you asked anybody for help? Why haven't you asked spirit for help? Why haven't you asked your ancestors for help? Why haven't you got on your knees and prayed to God for help? This is you doing everything on your own.
I had my conversations in the shower. I thought God and the spirit was hearing me. I guess it's not. And when I'm driving, just it may not be a specific time of the day, but sometimes when I feel like I need to have a conversation, or I feel like I need to let something out, I say it. I say it whether I'm in the car, if I'm in the shower. Mostly in the car, because that's when I'm mostly alone by myself majority of the time. But
let me
if I'm in mid conversations late at night.
So let me help you right here. So peace offering, what they saying, you need to ask for help. They not saying say what's on your mind. Why aren't you saying, Spirit, give me the power of divination, clarity, and truth? Spirit, clear my mind. Spirit, clear my pathways. Why you're not saying that? Make me stronger. This is what they're saying. Okay. You're not asking for the spirit man. A mantra is a mantra. You know, that's what it is. But where they spirit is telling you, where is that direct prayer to them? So you're distracted with the job, with the kids, with the school, and you're saying, oh, help me pass my classes, help me to come home safe to my kids, help me continue to make money. Again, where's the spiritual man in this? Spirit, help me learn to divinate. Spirit, clear all this mess that's going on. Keep me focused in life and love and liberty. Make me a better. You see what I'm saying? They're saying that physical, that physical you're praying for, but that inner man you are leaving and it's distracting you.
Okay.
This is what they're arguing with you about.
Alright, so when I start praying, like tonight or maybe tomorrow, I'm going to start saying, Spirit, I need you to clear my pathway. Spirit, I need you to get me more connected. They going to hear me. They going to answer my prayer.
Yeah, that's what they saying. Peace offering, they asking for you.
Alright. Asking, you shall receive. I will be asking.
You got to understand, our body, our mentality is made up of three things. Mind, body, and soul.
That's right.
So you got to ask. You're leaving one arm out. You're leaving that soul out.
Okay.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second house. Your second house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your second house represents your current economics, current money, wealth, prosperity. In this house, you have the Ace of Fire. Spirit said you are good. You are courageous when it comes to your money. You're not in the poorhouse. You okay. You doing it.
Well, I need some more cheddar.
Oh yeah, that's gonna come. But if you need some more cheddar, that's gonna come. But you gotta get out of this three-way when it comes to your money. But I'll tell you about that in the sixth house.
Yeah.
So Spirit said, courageous wise, you know how to go and hunt. You know how to make the money. Spirit say your first inkling for you to make some finances with the money you got now. Do it. If you
right,
get.
Now I got a question.
Go ahead.
Alright, so the money that I have now I don't know if I should ask this question now or wait till we get to my financial house.
This is your financial house, your current financial house.
Okay, now, question. So, should I continue on with the business that I kind of, started I signed up with this company to help people with their credit. Mm-hmm. So, is that a good business or should I start with opening up my clothing line? Because that's what I really want to do outside of what I'm going to school for. I have two passions. Huh?
I say, I'm telling Spirit, you got two questions. Spirit, should she continue with the tax repair business? I mean, with the credit repair. Spirit said, see through it, see through kids, see through for kids, see through for kids. Kids' future is more important than that. Okay, Spirit, should she open up? What's the other business?
Clothing line. I'm actually in school. Well, I've just graduated today. I'll be starting nursing school in the fall, so that'll be my job, and that's part of my passion. But my other passion is a clothing line, clothing store.
Should she do this clothing line, clothing store? Spirit said, you are seeing the situation accurately. Now, that's where you're supposed to be going into the clothing line. All these other things could just make you quick money. But the clothing line is where you're going to succeed more.
Even for school?
No, nursing is going to make you money. Now, keep in mind, now you just can't not work and just invest your money in this. You got to get a retail, got to advertise, got to get a market. But the clothing line is what's going to make you some bread.
Okay.
Not bad. Now we're going to go over here to your 4th house. Your 4th house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your 4th house represents your actual house and home, where you live, where you lay your head. I would like to add it represent the 3 closest people you will allow to stay in your home. Spirit told me don't leave this house without telling you. The moon represents secrets. Something done under the moon, it'll come to light. But Spirit is saying, in this house you have the 7 of water in the upright position. Spirit is saying you're constantly in this perpetual fear that somebody is going to do something to you. Now, I don't know where this retribution you feel is coming from, but Spirit is saying the retribution, you're wasting so much time worrying about some form of retribution. What the hell is going on there?
I don't know about that part, but I'm currently staying with my mom right now, and I'm getting my credit together so I can purchase for me and my children. I know my youngest 2 children's father, I have a feeling that he's trying to take me to court for my kids. I don't know if that's probably what it is.
That's a form of retribution, Mom. You said, I don't know about that. Spirit said there's a secret going on that you're worried about, a form of retribution. Now, let me clarify.
I don't got no secret now.
No. It's not your secret. Spirit saying you're worried. Let me change the verbiage for you. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit says you're worried about the unknown coming to you. You're worried about getting hit with papers, side swipe, spells put on you. Gotcha?
Right.
Spirit is trying to confirm to you that, yes, this man is going to come after you.
Okay.
You are in your right to be on guard.
Okay. Now, will he succeed in his threat?
There you go. Spirit, will he succeed in his threat? Spirit said, see the other person's point of view. Clear and shield your energy. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Nope.
Thank you.
Nope. So
what is it that I need to do to protect myself and my children?
Spirit, what should she do to protect herself and her children? Father, husband, brother, son. Oh. Okay. I'm just saying Spirit gave me 2 options to give to you. Spirit say you can you can bind your baby daddy up to make him where he can't understand, talk, or communicate to you like that.
What's the other option?
Other option, you just make you a Jinx protection bag.
Okay, so how would I do that?
I have it on my Instagram page. My S.O.LMatters Instagram page.
I don't know any type of spiritual gurus or anything like that would, there's some real ones that's not going to just take your money and give you some falsified spell and don't, you know what I mean? And it don't work.
Carry that around with you. That'll send anything that's coming at you back to him.
Oh, okay. I always knew he was going to try to do something funny like that because I can tell, and he is talking to other people to send text messages, and they're telling him what to send text messages to send me.
All right, so that's what you're gonna have to do with that one.
Okay.
We're here to your. Now we're gonna go over to your 5th house. Your 5th house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your 5th house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. Your fifth house also represent your strength and your courage. In this house right here, you have the guardian angel in the upside down position. Spirit say whatever you're doing right now, your guardian angel is taking a great little break. So if you're dating somebody, because this is sex life entertainment.
I ain't dating nobody,
well, Spirit shows.
I ain't dating nobody.
Your guardian.
Which is a good thing because I need some time for myself. At least what I think.
Okay, yeah, because your guardian angel done took a hell of a vacation, a much needed break.
Yeah.
Well, would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay, so, I mean, when will I find my soulmate? Mentally, physically, and spiritually connected. That's what I want. I want somebody that's intellectual. I want somebody that's spiritual. And I want somebody, that's also sexy. I want this, all three. Financially stable as well. Spirit,
when would she find her one and all three requirement lovers, people, whatever? When? Give me some time. Give me a. Spirit says stay focused. Flow of prosperity. Take charge of the situation. Spirit is saying that what you're asking for, you're not equipped to handle right now. So they're trying to say stay focused, get your money up, and just go ahead and get in the right position to where when you find that high value particular individual, that you'll be playing on their level too. Spirit say this is not the right time for you to be sitting out there looking for Chet Stedman.
I'm not worried about that right now, which is totally correct. Spirit got that correct. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm more focused on everything that I need to take care of. My thing is like, when will that? I guess once I get established and everything,
there you go.
Like that, that's when that will come.
You're absolutely correct. Flow of prosperity. Okay. Stay focused. Take charge of the situation. That's once you get established.
Okay. Is it a time stamp on that?
No time stamp. Just as long as when you feel you're accomplished and you're established and you shoot it and you shoot your shot, you get it.
I gotta shoot my shot. I gotta be the aggressor again. I gotta shoot my shot.
We live in a feministic society right now. Equality. You could if you like them, like them. If you don't, you don't. Don't sit up there and play the damsel in distress. Yeah, go at them.
No. I don't play. I know now. That's something I don't do. I don't play the damn. I'm not gonna play the damsel in distress role. I just want somebody that can. I like somebody that's my equal, that I can take charge, and I also can be submissive in certain aspects.
Women have made men very afraid to shoot their shot at them. So in this day and age, it's up to the woman, because if a man come at a woman nowadays, from what I'm seeing and witnessing, man come up to, hey darling, you look good, you're beautiful, maybe I take you out on a date. They call him simp or thirsty. You see what I'm saying? Men are afraid. So now y'all women hold the strings. Y'all got to sit up there and say, hey, I like you, brother. You single, you dating, you married. Just a simple question. It ain't that you got to take them out to eat. It's a simple question. But men right now, they don't want to be looked at as the bad guy, to bully the Cro-Magnon man for doing what's in their nature, going after a woman.
I have one question. Mm-hmm. Now, is it going to be somebody my age, a little older, or I don't want no young buck person, but I'm going to just say
that question is reserved for your 7th house, because this is your house of sex, life, entertainment, and light.
As long as they can, take care of business, that's always a plus.
So ask that question. Ask that question in your physical activities house. Spirit, is he going to be able to fuck good? Ask the question like that in this house.
All right. Spirit, is he gonna be able to fuck with me?
Serenity in the house. Spirit, this man gonna be able to keep up with her? Spirit said, very persistent.
Okay.
You think you running the...
That means he's gonna be able to kind of keep up with me a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. This motherfucker gonna be very persistent. You gonna, baby, then we listen. He gonna snap his fingers and point. You gonna
okay.
Sit there. All right. Now we're finna go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represent your future economic affairs, future money, wealth, prosperity, growth, and investment. In this house, you have the 3 of water in the upright position. Spirit saying you are afraid to make these leaps and bounds on these gains because there's a third party monitoring you, monitoring how you make your money, till you kind of like holding yourself back.
Holding myself back from starting my business. Third party, you said watching me?
Yep. No, not third party, not third party watching you, third party you're entangled with.
Who am I entangled with?
I don't know. This is an emotional card, third party entanglement. And this is not a fire card, so it's not physical. This is emotional because it's water. So again.
Okay, so ask spirit, who am I emotionally tangled with?
Spirit, who are she emotionally in a third party relationship, entanglement, whatever, when it comes to her finances? Spirit said trust, nurture yourself, and right. You are afraid that the baby daddy will come and fuck this up. You are afraid. This is a legal matter, like child support. If you make too much money and he get the kids, he get to run you.
True.
This is what Spirit's saying. This is an emotional entanglement. So don't let this man fuck with your money. He ain't gonna win. Spirit told you that, okay?
He not good. Spirit just say he not gonna win. I ain't feeling about that. I knew it was. I ain't even gonna get into it, but okay. Thank you, Spirit.
All right, now we're gonna go into your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating, matrimony. In this house, you have the moon card in the upside down position. Spirit is saying the next man coming to you is going to be the one that you won't have to fear betraying you. It's going to be harmonious.
Say that again.
You got the moon card in the upside down position. Take the daggers out your heart. You can take the daggers out your heart. It's okay. The next man coming to you, you will not have to fear him betraying you. He is going to be solely on your team, 100%.
Okay. So this is my soulmate.
I don't know about soulmate. The man that's coming to you is going to be for you. Spirit ain't tell me soulmate, twin flame, nothing. He said he's going to be for you. Don't miss out on a good thing, locking down somebody that's treating your ass good because you don't feel they're your soulmate or your twin flame. Sometimes.
No, I don't care about that. I just want, like I told you earlier, like I mean, those we connect on multiple levels, just besides the physical. I want to connect with somebody on the physical, the spiritual, and the mental.
So let's now ask Spirit if you gonna get that in this house.
Okay, am I gonna get this in this house, Spirit?
Spirit, is she gonna get what she?
Financial too. I gotta, cause sometimes we gotta be more specific. I want it all.
Spirit, is she gonna get everything she wants from her mate in this right here? Spirit says yes, you can do it.
Okay.
It's a yes. Okay.
Okay, so this the one then.
Yes. All right. Now we're gonna go here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind. What did you think about? Fear, desire, love, regrets.
Hold on for 1 second, Bear. Give me a minute. Go ahead, I'm sorry, Bear. Go ahead.
It represents.
What I think about, what's on my mind.
Yeah, what's a deep down in your mind. In this house right here, you have the water element in the upright position. Spirit is saying that 100% in an 8th house of water, you are thinking about nothing but emotions. They saying you are such a wreck with your emotions. It's a wonder how you even count to 10. He says it's like everything spooks you, everything triggers you. It's like you're emotional about everything.
I'm like I can't even lie. I'm an emotional. I don't know if it's because I'm with it. I don't know why. Can you ask the Baron Spirit why am I so emotional?
Why is she so emotional, Spirit? Said you're emotional because you need to detach from drama. Okay, the people she hanging around. Go now. That's what I thought. Retreat to nature. Spirit say detach from drama, go now and retreat to nature. you're emotional because you're getting sidebar conversations and shit from everybody. So if you talk about the boogeyman under the goddamn bed, eventually you're gonna believe the boogeyman now. So spirits say
is it because I'm an empath?
No, I ain't say nothing about your spiritual empathiness.
I'm just asking.
Spirit, listen what Spirit is saying. Spirit is saying you're listening to the wrong people. Spirit says,
okay.
Detach from drama. Retreat to nature. Go now. Keep everybody out your business. Stop listening to everybody telling you how shit gonna be. It's triggering you.
Okay.
If you got a badass kid, don't be saying, I whoop his ass. I whoop his ass with me. That mean I'm raising him the way I want to raise him. If your baby daddy, I seen your baby daddy over here on court and he was down to the courthouse. Stop listening to that. They're triggering you. They're spooking you with all the information. Spirit say detach from that shit. Go now. Get away. Even if it's your mama. If she got something weird to say every 5 minutes about what's going on in your life and it got you on pins and needles, get away from that shit.
Got you.
All right.
Tell people to mind their damn business.
Yeah, that's it. Shit, you scared enough. You scared this nigga coming back. You spooked the fuck enough. They don't need to add on to it.
That's true.
That goes along with that distraction that Spirit say you can't focus on learning to divinate, getting that spiritual man right, because everybody in your business fucking with your head. My cards do not lie.
No, your cards don't. You be on point with it.
Alright, so now let's go over to your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you, how things will be. In this house right here, you have a message from the air in the upright position. Can I tell you what the message is?
Tell me.
Spirit say, sing a song, it'll make your day. When I say that, you are finna be the one to pull a rabbit out of a hat, and motherfucker gonna be like, I ain't even know she was a magician. You winning.
Thank you, Spirit. That's what I like to hear.
Spirit says you are fin to be flying on a cloud, making music, pulling a rabbit out of a hat, and everything else. Good job.
Oh man, I love to hear that.
Those who slept on you, fucked up. I can tell you that now.
Thank you.
Now we're gonna go over here to your 10th house. Your 10th house is ruled by Capricorn and it's governed by Saturn. Your 10th house represent your 10th house represent how everybody will see you. And in this house right here, you have the 10 of air in the upright position. This card is showing 10 birds dead on the ground. They're not flying, they're not moving. Air represent messaging, words. So everybody gonna see you abruptly cut their ass off. Once you start your business, once you done graduated, once you start your medical profession.
Yes.
Once you get in your medical, once you get into your medical position, Spirit say you're really gonna cut people off. This is the only way you're gonna make your money. This is the only way, Spirit said, not money. This is the only way you're gonna make your stand. When you stop, when you cut their ass off abruptly, and they don't know whether you coming or going, Spirit saying this is all they saying to you. Shut your mouth. Do your own thing. Get yourself together. Would you like to ask this card a question?
When will I be cutting these people off?
Spirit.
Like how soon?
How soon will she cut these people off? Spirit said choose peace at your discretion. How soon, Spirit? Positive change. Or when you open your heart to love. People say, whoa. When is y'all next gathering? When is y'all next family gathering?
For me or just period?
Period. With you there?
Saturday. This Saturday.
This Saturday coming?
Yeah.
Spirit say you're going to have to forgive somebody. And you're going to have to say, I ain't got time for this shit, because you're going to say, I need a positive change. And then you're going to have to choose peace. So this Saturday, somebody is going to offend you, and you're going to say, fuck them.
Okay.
And that's when the beginning starts, because people are going to take sides. And you're going to have to hold your ground. Now, that completes your 10 card. Spirit is telling me the third card didn't get read. Did you take notes?
Say it again?
Did you take notes while I was talking, pen and paper?
I don't got no pen, but I'm making mental notes.
Did I read your third house?
Did you read my third house?
I'm not saying that I read your third house.
I'm sorry, what did you say? What did you just say?
I'm not saying that I read your third house. Spirit said there's a void around here, and I don't know if you got it. Is he saying that you didn't get it, or did I not read it? But I'm just going to go ahead and read it again. Whatever he says, this message, because you done went through all of them. Maybe he had helped me to have this one last. So now we're going to go with your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents communication. With Gemini being in this house, take communication for what it is, information. And in this house right here, you have the enslaved prisoner in the upright position. Spirit is saying 100% that this is make-believe. That you are allowing people to bind you verbally with their words. I mean, literally binding you verbally. Child, you okay? Child, you don't need that. Child, you can do better. Or let that go. Or they're telling you what you should be doing, how you should be doing it. Spirit saying this is an enslaved prisoner. You're getting so much talk from everybody else that this is time for you to realize that these chains are not even in concrete. They in sand. Wiggle on the beach. Wiggle a little bit and get free.
So
communication. I say this is communication. So what was your question?
So who is these people that I feel like is pretty much, I guess, that I'm listening to, that's feeding me these negative information?
Spirit, who is these people? Help her see who these people is she need to break from. Spirit said drink more water. Okay, get emotional. Twin flame. Infertility. These are all the people who treat you like you're a child still in your family. These are all the people who treat you like you the baby in the family. That could be your mother. That could be your dad. That could be your big sister. That could be anybody who look at you as if you're not on their level status. Because Spirit's saying this is a family issue with the fertility card, the twin flame card. People saying this is the baby daddy issue. This is who you assume was your twin flame. And then they got Oshun with drink more water. This is somebody that's a very bougie bitch.
I'm trying to figure out who could it be. Could it be my mom? Could it be
I would say your mom for one.
Okay.
I would say your mom. I would say the twin flame. This would be your baby daddy.
Okay.
And then with the bougie sister or cousin, the one that just got it all together and you ain't got your shit up yet, that talks bad about you. Spirit say these people are basically telling you how you should run your life, or what they want to see from you, and it's not you. So you can sit up here and
twin flame. Could that person possibly be the same sign as me?
I don't know.
Can you? I'm asking that question.
Spirit, is this the same sign as her? Question. Spirit said release tension. Spirit said release tension. It's someone you're holding on to. Loosen your grip on this person. Loosen your hold.
Is it a person that's living or a person that's passed on?
Spirit said he's not going to ask that, because he said you know the players of the game, and he's not going to tell you all of that. He says he's giving you enough information for you to see with the first three, but he said it's something you hold on to dearly. Think about it. Release tension. You're holding on to every word this person say. Their word is gospel. Their word is law. You think they know more than you about life and liberty and justice and all that other shit. You put them on a high pedestal. Spirit says,
I think I know who it is.
Yeah, this ain't dead people. This is living people. Fertility, twin flame.
A female.
And didn't I just say that bougie cousin or sister?
Yes, you did. I know who it is.
So, yeah, stop letting them people control you. Good question. Spirit, should she let the person go? First question. Balance career and home life. Okay, yeah. Stop telling people your business. Balance career and home life. Meaning keep that person out your business. Yep.
Gotcha.
Offer little or nothing. Teach them a lesson. Teach them. You got to show them better than you can tell them.
Tell them.
Yeah. So that's what that was. All right.
Gotcha.
How did you like your reading?
I loved it. When will this be posted so I can go back and watch it?
Y'all need to start getting pen and paper when these messages come.
Huh?
It ain't gonna be posted for another month. I got so many readings that I'm editing.
I can imagine.
So give it about 30 days, it'll be up.
Okay, so tonight when I go home, I'm gonna be praying in spirit to open up them doors. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be praying in spirit tonight to open up them doors, cause I need them doors open for me.
Please pray in spirit, yes, and yeah, please pray in spirit. Y'all be holding me to it, Baron. I'm gonna do what you say. If it don't happen, bitch, you gonna see me. Spirit got you.
Right.
Spirit got you. Spirit got you. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
All right, everybody. That was another crazy reading. Oh my God, she was fighting me the whole time, but she had a great energy, great spirit, and I loved it. So it was okay. If y'all ain't hit the like button, please hit it now. I'm doing this full time, and I need you guys' support to get them algorithms up there. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in your universe, because at the end of the day, you all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.